Hello guys, and welcome to I hope it's not a new video. I hope this is an add-on to whatever I recorded about a month ago. But if not, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to redo the emblems on the Mustang. Like I said in the video before we went to Mustang Week that I couldn't get it done because I was pretty busy. Today I have a little bit of time to actually work on it. So as you guys might have seen on my Instagram, my old Mustang, same Mustang, the old emblems on the Mustang, they were these style. They came off a Pontiac Grand Am GT or Trans Am GT. I don't know, I don't remember. I bought them on eBay and I wanted to switch it up just a little bit, make it look a little bit modern. So the overall style of this is the same. I just did it myself and this is what the end result is. Hard to see, but I made it out of acrylic from Lowe's. Here's the acrylic from Lowe's. Just a piece of, I don't even know how thick it is. It's a pretty thin acrylic piece. And all I did is take the old emblems off and use those as the guide for the new emblem. So lay it on here and mark around it and just give it some more sharp edges. And then this is what it turns out to be. I think it turned out pretty good. I already did both of them. I'm gonna do the trunk one next, so I have one to show you guys how I did it. And then I'm going to switch up some paint on the car. As you guys know, it's wrapped in this flip-flop color changing color between green, purple, blue, yellow, whatever other colors this car has, whatever the sun shines on. So I'm gonna change the emblem color, the brake caliper color. What else? Emblem, brake caliper, the horse in the front. As you might know, I have this custom Terminator looking horse. Now it's not white anymore, I know. It's there is paint remover on it right now, so I can get all this paint off and put the new paint on there, which is going to be this color. Oh, actually the camera shows it pretty good. Yeah, so it's a, what is it called? Lagoon. I was trying to get a grabber green kind of color, but it's really hard to get a grabber green kind of color, so I ended up using this lagoon, which it will probably still look almost like the grabber green. So that's what the brake caliper is also gonna change to. That's gonna be in a different video where I have to take the whole caliper apart, because I actually have somebody right now that can powder coat. So he's gonna powder coat those brake calipers for me in the grabber green color. I found some on Eastwood. I can put a picture up in here to show you. But yeah, today, first of all, we're gonna do the emblems. I'm not going to show you how to remove emblems. There's enough videos online how to remove emblems from your car. If you don't have some emblems, like if you wanna do your own custom emblems, this is all possible. If you have a little bit know-how and a printer and a computer and some designing software like Photoshop or GIMP or Paint.net, you know, giving you some free options too, you can do whatever you want to as an emblem. So I just used this emblem, but you could do any kind of style GT pretty much, and you just draw it on now and then cut it out, sand it down, make the edges smooth and paint it. That's pretty much it. Then you buy some 3M tape. I'm using double-sided 3M tape. It doesn't give me a specifics. It's 0.025 inches thick. That is pretty much the thinnest I could find, so the emblems don't stick off too far from the fender and stuff. Let's get into it. I already did two. Now I just have to do one more. What I'm gonna do is I use my piece of acrylic. By the way, I also used this acrylic to make the Kia emblem on the Stinger before they sold the new Kia Stinger on Kia emblem on the Stinger, and everybody thought it was the original one and where I got it from, and I was like, no way, I built it myself. So yeah, so pretty much what we gotta do is just mark around the edges. Now we can use, I'm gonna go to the other side because the other side does not have this stupid foil on it, which makes it really hard to draw on. So all we gotta do, follow the corners. You're gonna hear this nice noise if you do it right. Pretty much edging into the plastic. Also, this is just a rough drawing, I guess you could call it. Good. Now I got it edged in here, right here. So now I'm using a Dremel. You can use a Dremel, a saw, anything you think you're able to be very precise. So I'm using a Dremel because this is the most precise I can get. Now to give me some more flexibility, I cut it out and make it into smaller piece. And now all I'm gonna do is pretty much trim around, focus, yeah, I'm gonna trim around here with the Dremel, and then later on use some sandpaper and make it smooth. Okay, we are back. Here's the roughly cut out product. I kinda went in a little deep right here, but I don't really worry about it because that's on the back side of it and you can't see it because this will be painted and not clear. So now all we have to do is sand it down. I got my 180 grit sandpaper right here. All the edges, I'm just rounding those off a little bit, make them nice and straight. Okay, here we go. That is the final, what is it called? Spray paint product. Now, yeah, let's do that. I mean, I am not going to explain to you guys how to use spray paint, so I'm gonna skip that whole painting process because I made enough videos about spray painting stuff. So yeah, I already started. One of them is already turning white. They're gonna turn white first because I'm gonna put some primer on it, because you know, white primer makes the whole color a little bit lighter because the blue is a little bit dark. So here we got the first one. I'm just using Rust-Oleum clean metal primer. It's not metal, I know, I don't care. It's plastic. It's gonna work as well. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray paint all 3 of them, and then I guess we will see us again once they are painted, because like I said, I'm not gonna make a video about this part. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, it always that way. We are back. Little in between video, between the videos. Okay, so we are at the color part. I have like 2 light coats on it now. Let it dry, put a couple more coats on it, and then the emblems are pretty much ready to go. The horse, I got the horse paint stripped and already some primer on it. That's what it looks like. It's back to white. Now I'm gonna let the primer dry at least a day on the horse, because yeah, it's the horse. The horse gets a lot of bugs on it, so I wanna make sure all this lasts. The emblems, I'm gonna put maybe 2 more coats of paint, let this dry overnight. Then I'm gonna put some 3M tape on the back of it, and tomorrow it can go on the car. Pretty much, that's pretty much it for. So yeah, I guess we will see us back tomorrow when I put 3M tape on the emblems and put them on the car. And we are back. It is the next day. The emblems are done painting, and I already put one on the car. I put 3M tape on the back of those already. So this is 3M tape. This is the final product. Now mind you, of course, these are self-made, and if you have better tools, you can make it look much better. These, you can see it is self-made, let's say it like that. But I don't mind. I wanted something different. Of course, we have a fucking tractor driving by right now. Also, the emblem, the horse emblem. Horse is on its way to be done. Turns out pretty nice. That was a whole process. So now let's see what they look like on the car once all these people decide to leave. They are harvesting the tobacco that's planted right next to us. So okay, let me get this and this. Let's go to the car. Okay, so on a 99 to 04 Mustang, it's pretty easy to distinguish where these emblems are supposed to go, because the fender will have a hole. Now I do not, because it's wrapped, but there would be a hole right here when you take the original emblems off. So pretty much on this side the T is gonna cover the hole, and on the other side the G is gonna cover the hole. But you will see once I put it on. Let's put it on, wipe it off with some rubbing alcohol, and we good. Okay, so here we got one. It sure looks kind of funny. Something different, not everybody has. And it does jump out a lot. Didn't think it would jump out this much, but it is a gloomy day today, so. And this color is not like, you know, the sun doesn't care what it looks like, it's always gonna be blue. So now I'm gonna do the other side, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. How to make your custom emblems. Just a tip, take your time, because you can make these look really nice. There we go. Looking too far up, gotta flip my screen around to see it. That's it. We got the emblems on there now. It's definitely something different, that's for sure. And I'm pretty sure once the horse up front and the caliper is gonna be the same color, it's gonna look better, because right now it looks pretty random. but it don't look too bad. Good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I already had one comment saying that he wanted to see all my my exterior stuff on my car, you know. So I'm probably gonna make a video about that. And exhaust is gonna change. I ordered new exhaust, so there's gonna be a comparison video, because I could literally find one video on YouTube that has the exhaust that I wanted. One video, so I'm gonna make another one, but that will happen probably 1 or 2 weeks from now, because I just ordered the new exhaust and then I put it on, then I make the video. So yeah, horse is almost done. Stay tuned on Instagram if you want to see the finished product with the horse and stuff. Then there's gonna be another video on the calipers, the brake calipers, taking those apart, getting those powder coated. So we will see us in the next one. Bye bye.